Hello ladies and gentlemen, Top Pack Gaming Man here, joined by my colleague Mr. Street, and I would like to welcome you to a very on the spur video which we're literally making on the fly, because I was just browsing online and to our surprise a 20-year-old prototype from Space World 1997 has been leaked today of Pokemon Gold and Silver.
Yeah, I mean,
for
this
the
is
original Game Boy in black and white.
Yeah, this is actually pretty incredible.
And it's really bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we was literally, as this news was leaked, we was shooting some videos about Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu for the Switch, wasn't we? So we was already talking about Pokemon, and this happens as we're doing it.
Yeah, so I mean, it seems really interesting from the information that we've been able to find out so far about kind of different Pokemon that have popped up and stuff like that. And we're just going to give it a little go.
And I'd just like to comment as well, so far, at least, this might very well change by the time we actually get this video online shortly, this is the only footage of this game on YouTube, as far as we're aware. Yeah. Thus far, it'll probably be loaded and infested within a few hours, as the echo chamber does, but so far, this isn't an echo, is it?
No, this is original.
Yeah, authentic first experience of this game.
I mean, that looks pretty cool for a start. Okay. The loading screen, don't you think?
Yeah, should we get past the loading screen? See what's next? I just want to talk a little bit more about this this game. Apparently, people have now dug into the game's code and looked at all the various Pokemon throughout. So basically, it's almost got Gen 1 looking Game Boy original versions of a lot of the Pokemon that went on to appear in Gold and Silver. Okay. And apart from that as well, what's really cool about it, there's Pokemon in it who didn't even appear in Generation 2. For example, the evolved form of Tangela and various other Pokemon what didn't appear until Generation 4.
That's really
They're
cool.
actually in this game. Further to that, there's even Pokemon included in it which have never come into existence. Like Ditto has an evolved form in this game, Meowth has a baby form, and there's various other ones, and there's Pokemon in it which just don't exist in any capacity. So it's rather odd.
That is really cool.
It is cool.
Just a little interact with things in the room. That's a Nintendo 64. So things are interactable at least.
So far it looks much like just a black and white version of Gold and Silver.
Yeah,
that's to be expected, being a prototype version.
I'll have a chat to my mum. Nothing's really going on. I can't read Japanese.
Something daylight saving time.
Probably.
I would infer.
Yeah, I mean it looks very similar to Red and Blue, actually, almost identical. In fact,
and Gold and Silver. Well, only the black and white, but it does look. It is Gold and Silver. You can tell.
Yeah. So there's nothing really going on. Check this house.
Something what's also amusing about this prototype, which I have learned, is that apparently the reason why this game's only just been discovered now was because it was in the hands of a collector, a private collector, and the only reason this has come to light at all is because apparently he's died. And his collection has ended up at a second-hand shop, and someone with a bit of foresight has realised what this is.
Wow.
And now it's made it out to the world.
That could have got lost into nothingness so easily.
It just further backs up the point, doesn't it, about evil collectors who are out for themselves rather than to help, to contribute to gaming in any healthy capacity.
We're having a look at what we can actually play. There doesn't seem to be a mass amount going on anywhere to go as yet. Oh, this is open.
Grass.
Grass, that's always the first thing, so...
Walk into the grass.
Let's go. Nothing. Okay. Let's keep going and see what happens.
This layout is... I think the layout's different to how Gold and Silver turned out.
Nothing. Nothing's happening there.
Maybe we can't do a whole lot without digging into the... Oh, you've got a battle.
Okay, I've got a battle. Let's have a look at this then and see what happens.
That's just Pidgey, and that's exactly how Pidgey looks in Gold and Silver.
But I have a Pokemon.
Yeah, and that's definitely not a Pokemon.
That's not one that I recognise at least.
And it's exactly what we're saying, ladies and gentlemen, about Pokemon that didn't make it into the game.
Yeah, well, we'd assume it's going to be a tackle of some...
I can read a bit of Japanese.
It says Scratch. It's Scratch.
I was lying. Now they know I lied.
And that looks like Gust, I would assume.
Kill it.
I will kill this one. It's a level 4 and I'm a level 8, so I win.
Good. Just make sure you kill it.
I will.
So I can see what happens next. Maybe run in future.
Yeah.
See what happens.
31 experience points. And nothing. So, no, again.
Another one. Let's see what we got this time. Let's actually have a look at the front sprite of your Pokemon by pausing
Okay,
it
yeah,
time.
sure, I'll do that
So
next.
maybe run away straight from this boring Rattata.
There's nothing fun about it.
It looks exactly how it looks.
There we go. It wouldn't let me run. Run again.
What? That's odd, isn't it? Try again. That Rattata had balls, didn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
I reckon that was probably in the top, like 95% of Rattata, maybe. Powerful
Maybe.
Rattata.
Okay, so let's have a little look here. Top one? Top one.
Yes, that's definitely not a Pokemon that made it into true existence.
No,
is
it looks like some kind of fiery Pikachu.
It's almost like the legendary Peekaboo, which people talk about, would turn out to be Marill.
It's a better name.
What Peekaboo than
Yeah.
Marill, which it blatantly was meant to be a water Pikachu, where this is obviously a fire Pikachu, isn't it?
completing the set.
Yeah.
Need a grass one now.
What would we call him? This is a Peekaboo and a Pikachu. What would that be? Peekafoo?
What foo?
Fire. Foo.
That would be fighting type, wouldn't it? Like Kung Fu?
Peekaboo, yeah. That's a good. That's a Pokemon that should exist.
It should. But anyway, this is nothing. I can't read Japanese. It tells me absolutely nothing on here. So we're going to disappear out of this menu and see where we can go.
What about Pikachu Hot? Is that a good name? No?
You're an idiot. Right, there's a cut tree there. Can't go that way.
Just keep
I'll
running
stay out
around
of the grass
in
for a moment.
You sure?
I
I think you should run around in grass a little bit more.
Okay.
See if we can find something other than boring
Okay.
Pidgeys and Rattata.
Okay, no worries. Okay, I'll go back into some grass for a little while. I need to heal up as well in case I can't get away, but I'll do one more, I think, maybe. There we go. Come on, do something.
Come on!
Excitement!
So yes, there's lots of fantastical videos all about this game, ladies and gentlemen, but this is the ROM, what's available to us without any skill to hack.
I've got a battle.
Pidgey,
no.
run away!
I will try.
See, who would want to play
maybe it's just Pidgeys.
battles?
There we go.
Okay, there we
So
go.
we're filming now. So there's probably been a cut just before this. Nothing
Still
interesting.
Rattata, so we probably still cut it
Might
away.
still cut this.
We're not just going to waste all the footage of Rattatas and Pidgeys.
Yes, although I do want to die at some
Just
point.
keep going, there must be something else.
Yeah, well, we'll just do this for like 20 minutes and see what happens.
Yeah.
Come on. Is there a bigger patch of grass?
If I just see one more Pokemon, I'll be happy.
There's a
Ooh,
giraffe.
rook.
Okay.
Does it look the same as in Gold and Silver? I can't
We'll have
remember.
to. Well, in post.
No, it doesn't! It looks completely different, look!
Has it got the back end?
Yes!
Yeah, there's a back end to it. I about to say, I
It's just got a tail with a head, yes!
Yeah, completely.
Wow!
Well, that's something, isn't it?
Yeah, excellent!
Can I get away? No.
Let's keep
Oh, yeah,
exploring
okay.
in the grass then! Breakthrough, ladies and gentlemen!
Another battle straight away. Nothing
Rats.
fun.
Rattatas.
It's a level 7 though. If this one's as ballsy as the last one. Yeah, I'm away.
Good.
Battles seem really not frequent and then all of a sudden very frequent.
Rattata.
There must be more. We'll probably cut most of this out just so we can find something.
But yeah, what do you think about that collector, by the way?
Yeah, no, if you have something...
Shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but that is rather odd, isn't it? To have something so rare and valuable and so important to such a big aspect of gaming culture.
Do you know what I think is a
just
little
have
bit
it locked
sad?
away.
There's a really decent chance that this is all he ever played of it.
What, as
This
in
dead end.
And he didn't realise everything was locked inside it.
There's
There we
something
go.
new. Okay, we'll come back to that topic. But there's something new. That looks probably like a Hoppip.
That is definitely a Hoppip, but Hoppip doesn't have a towel, as far as I'm aware.
It looks a little bit strange.
I don't
The
think
sprite's definitely different, at least. I'm going to kill this one. Yeah, okay,
Right, you've been looking so long for something different, you just feel the need to kill it now you've found it. Like a fox hunter.
Yes. No, but in all seriousness, I feel a bit sad for him because he had this locked away. And in theory, because of what people have found within the game, there's a whole game there. Or at least a decent amount of it.
This has got to be the craziest thing that's turned up in a random collection. Ever, maybe.
I accidentally ran.
I know you had the Nintendo PlayStation, but that wasn't in a collection. That was just in someone who didn't know's garage, wasn't it? But this should be someone who actually knows what they have.
But he would have never. The chances are he never knew what was in this ROM. Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean? Well, it was never. No one dug into the code when he had it, and he just had.
Because there was no real kind of talk of it, or not too much. Like nobody knew.
It's very odd, isn't it?
Somebody had. I can't heal.
What's that way?
There's a computer and.
This would be a lot more enjoyable if we could speak Japanese, wouldn't it?
Yes.
But we can't. That's
so
the
nothing's
tragedy.
really going on here. I don't know what that is.
It's a Pokemon of some kind.
Yeah, no idea.
Okay. So do you think this is all we can do in this version?
I don't know. I mean, I'm worried that it is because it's not very video worthy, but at least it's something.
If this was showed off at Space World, it just seems odd, doesn't it? That
Why would they have shown this?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not very technically impressive, is it?
Yeah, we're 100% sure this is
Unless
the
they
full
showed it to other people. Yeah, this is it.
Well, I've spoken to everybody. I've walked through all the grass. I suppose just keep on walking through the grass now and see if we bump into anything.
I don't think we're going to find anything else now.
Probably not, but you never know. There's a lot of time. There's programmed in like 1% chance of finding stuff, so there's a chance that there's going to be something there that we didn't know was there.
We're playing on like an emulation device. I wonder what happens if we like put in cheats and stuff. Can we try that?
Depends what cheats there are.
I don't know. I think we might wrap this video, ladies and gentlemen, but I don't know much about this Vision Advanced emulator. I'm going to click it anyway and see if anything happens. But search for cheats, cheat list. I don't really know where I'm going with this. No, don't have a clue what I'm doing.
I didn't think you would.
No. So really now, I think we've seen what we can show at the moment, so I think we should call this a wrap.
I think so, yeah. It might be a short video. Maybe we'll put both of them up today. Who knows?
Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, scour the internet. Basically, indulge yourselves in all this interesting news.
Yeah.
But we hope you enjoyed having a look at what there is of this small ROM. What's actually you can look at without digging into it.
Yeah, it'd be nice to throw some cheats on it. Maybe we could do like scour the world and go over the top of stuff.
That's true. Don't know what we're doing though, as I said.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you think of this news, and also, equally as importantly, let us know what you actually think of this story regarding a collector who apparently had this and just kept it closed off to the world. Very bizarre indeed. Let us know anyway in the comments. Cheerio!